Huh? Uh-uh. I ain't say that. I ain't say that, but you know, why we ain't got three people in here, bro? Bad guy. Oh, Jay left?
I said I was about to play this man game.
Thank you. EA Sports
Oh.
coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette
Alright,
Stadium
let's go
in
then. I
Foxborough,
ain't know.
Mass.
Hold on, why
Was
am I in
seen
here
a
with
few
this?
moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Just sound like your jack fucked up on your headset.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
Jay
touchback.
back. Chad back.
The Chad ain't about to play that shit. He said you ain't got time. No, I was asking an honest question, man. Cause your shit ain't never made that sound before.
Here we go. 8-3.
Boy.
Who them deals from?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here.
I hope he take his job. Shit.
This young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Got some weapons.
Now Joe Mixon. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring
They
up
traded for
3rd
one
and
of
5.
the 49ers, didn't they?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Man. Man, that is
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Niggas ain't scaring nobody.
Operating from the gun. Harper going for the deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Deshaun Jackson still ball when he was here.
Is that back?
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Still ain't got no time with Wayne yet. Swag.
So from the 36,
man, I'm done, bro.
10.
I ain't about to chase that nigga, bro.
First carry for Darius Geis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd down. Manuel. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
Man, what's wrong with this nigga Mike, man? Shit.
Throwing on 1st down. Manuel. That's complete to John Ross. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. There's Manuel. Got a man open and across.
I mean, the Bill playing the Patriots.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28.
I understand. Who said I was playing straight?
What happened last
JT.
week to really hurt their performance and hold down their
JT
production.
Marley or whatever.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Manuel. To the goal line, but it's in. Lost the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and get it with Geis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Oh, my God.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to...
Oh!
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he is into the end zone.
Brace coming down here where we at.
John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Come down there,
as
bro.
his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Where the shots coming from? Oh, they in the towel.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting?
Oh, my God. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga Mike, boy. I had to mute that shit.
I'm putting it together, formulating a
Y'all don't hear that rubbing and shit? Or am I tripping?
They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
A second down pass play there. It's incomplete. Wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one.
God damn, boy.
These quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Where you at?
Back to throw. Harper looking deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On first down, this is Geis. He'll get the first down and inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. His
There you
first
go.
carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout
He's
that
running.
one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
They'll run with Geis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Yeah, I got what?
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Manuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Nobody slow that,
bro. By Jerome Baker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Where been there at?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Wow, the nearest member way over here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives,
That
2
was the dudes in the tower,
This is
wasn't
where
it?
you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
Yeah, they just threw down here. Yeah.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Was that you?
All day, every day,
Yeah.
any day. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey.
Fair, fair.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Let go.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Watch the twist. Watch the
2
twist.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You mentioned
Man,
very
let's
early
see where
on the
this
need to
ball's gonna go,
establish
bro.
a running game for this young
Yeah,
QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the
they're
first
going
half.
about
So that
dropping
means what in
mistakes.
halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish.
It's just
And
ours.
who
Yeah,
to
it
run
ain't no
behind.
point.
Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Leo. Be driven.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal.
From the gun, Harper. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Yeah, I see him right here. They on sale, 144.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I buy. She like a lot of things, so I just buy them.
Okay.
You know, Travis Scott.
This offense
What about Travis
finding its
Scott?
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Man, shit trash.
I thought you only did Jordan.
Nah, they ain't gonna do anything with Nike. He got some Air Force Ones too, shit.
Out of the shotgun.
He got 3 pair of Air Force Ones.
To get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Bro, do you know that them scuff controllers can get up to $200, bro?
Here we go. 10 Nova.
Oh, somebody in here. Somebody, no, they're not in here. They over here. No, they are in
To
here.
throw on 2nd down. Harper, he's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Want to get?
New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Harper.
Out.
He's got his tight end fit. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
I always get it for free shipping.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
I'm waiting on Betty to flank around.
Tough to defend.
I ain't got no AR.
Submitting payment is just taking forever right now. Yeah, I don't usually take this damn long to submit the payment. What the hell going on?
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45.
Yeah, it disapproved.
From the gun, Harper.
Oh, he over there.
Then it costs $138.
Bills get to him.
They're discounted.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice game on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Is it a 2 or just? What a freak.
So that complicates things a bit.
Big chocolate, where you at, bro?
To go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harper. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
I need a minute. I need a minute, man.
Up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Motion.
Now a give, right side. Simpson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Manuel. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Ready, ready?
On first down, Harper, he's going to take a shot right away. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And all the way down to the 29. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
On first and 10, Manuel. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you, but the defense has all three timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number one. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take three timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you. I got you. Watch safety creep. Watch safety.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Check go.
Now they run with Mixon. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Man, I'm double team this nigga and he still fucking get back there.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Boy,
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 2nd and 11 now. Manuel. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. So with a big gainer anyways, he'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
Throwing on first down. Manuel. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Manuel. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Manuel.
That's the fucking ball.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Marr able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not
we
even
can't
put points on the board.
Y'all want to go to farmland?
Take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
A big hitter to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
That what Jordan's doing, bro. Jordan said he wasn't going to play if Zeke was on the team.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Man, that is true, man. I don't care what them niggas say, bro.
From the gun, Harper. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Boy, I'm up top, man. What you talking about, man?
To keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Buddy got that shotgun, bro.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Harper looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete.
I was trying to see if it was a gun down there, bro.
Popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now.
He on the left.
He's on to punt for New England. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Wait, but damn, he blew. Okay.
Goes out on the field and says, all right,
Way back there where we doing the lane.
Certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Coming?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
From the gun, Manuel going deep downfield for Roll. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I can't do it with this nigga, bro.
Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You want Lamar back?
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
New England with a first down.
I just ain't never been this frustrated, dog, with this game,
50,
ever.
60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't.
I'm so frustrated playing with this nigga, bro.
Picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs.
And niggas think I'm tripping, dog. I know what I'm talking about. This nigga just don't throw the ball hard.
They'll stay on the ground, mix him again. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
50, plant.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal. Exit, exit. Alert flag. Alert.
Look at me. Zipper. Hit it.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Muscles in. Mixon hit it.
Stupid.
Oh, the ball is in. This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Ready?
A first down carry here for Johnson. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally
and
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That mug sound like you got a shortage in it or something, bro.
Hold on there. You want to think somebody joking on a nigga? That shit sounds terrible. Cheap ass nigga won't buy another fucking mic or a controller. That shit terrible.
Just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
What happened to the one you just bought?
He just made a great play.
Shit ain't here yet.
Yeah, how about the suddenness too?
You said it was your wife's. I'm talking about the one you bought for you.
For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Well, why you talking to us about it like you bought it for you?
They send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, boy, you do the same run play 100 times, you likely to break one way. Shit.
They did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Midget? Oh, she into that.
Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off.
How's this nigga Diaz block shit like this?
Absolutely nowhere.
Oh, fuck.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That don't make no sense.
Looking to throw. Manuel. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
You blocked him like
Ross, 82 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Somebody said a drop point for the team. Nah, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
19, 18 something for me.
Let's see what they decide to do.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football.
I'm marked on the back, bro. I didn't see no name.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time.
Oh my God, bro.
Accelerating and off he goes. Trotting.
I mean, right up the fucking middle, bro.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra points.
How much you about that?
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this
fourth quarter.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, this jump feel like it be so far now, dog.
Don't run the same play on them over and over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
On the football field.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's what's up.
John Ross, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That's what's up.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, y'all too small time for them.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
look at this shit.
Before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, definitely see some open running lanes, and
well, can't stop this dumbass run. Nigga ain't.
Be a surprise. Defense has
I thought it was the defensive playbook.
Swag, shut the fuck up. Don't start. Don't get on that Reesville train.
Nah, bro.
No, Swag.
Ain't that what you was
telling me?
Swag. Run because of that 4-3, bro.
My
Swag.
Corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Trying to go to what they used to do, months ago.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I agree with that, bro. That's why I ain't trying to learn nothing new. Yeah, I mean, that's debatable. I wasn't using it when they was open.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check 26. Bam.
And the blitz does come.
Y'all need one,
Let's
man.
it go for Nelson. And that'll wind up incomplete.
That was saying, man. You ain't never been the type. You ain't never been the type to follow what everybody else say. Don't come doing it now, nigga.
It really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked
Nah, I'm
together
talking,
like
but
a
you saying it,
basketball
nigga.
team
Is
that's
what I'm
playing
saying.
excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Back to throw. Harper, he's got his big tight end fan. And I think we've got a hold here.
It's up there. It's definitely up there.
The Let's see what our referee
Grayweather had it
says.
in his top 5.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Simpson.
He got that John defense in his top 5.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have
you should try that Giants playbook.
things just like this.
So that's the try.
Describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Manuel. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Watch the twist. 44, Mike, 44. Let's set a tone, fellas.
On 4th down, Manuel. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Check. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Off play action. Manuel. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, John Ross. 40 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Marr on for the extra point. And that
Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes.
following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm just warming up some of the reels we had, bro. That's all. But I don't like Michael.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Leo, fight.
They begin the drive with
Got one by
Johnson.
loader.
And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Got one by loader after it.
Patriot touchdown. Ty Johnson,
Give me the money.
his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah, man, I ain't about to fight
So
with
the
him,
lead
man.
back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
I like this glitch. Did y'all glitch right there? Man, sometimes them all be hard to get, bro.
The Bills
Where'd
come to the
dude
line
go?
to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, right here.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
I tagged.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Nah, bro.
On first down, Manuel. He's going to rifle
on the pin. He on the map.
And that will be incomplete.
Right there.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
It wasn't. It looked like he died instantly.
Like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, gas mask, you need it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Manuel. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Y'all need munitions?
Play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give right side. Simpson.
Y'all need munitions? Can somebody carry it?
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for it all. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark.
Chad, y'all went all defense, huh? That ain't never been done.
The Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly
Did Giants go all offensive line except for that safety?
I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
You don't want to give a damn about the Giants, big dog.
I really don't. To be honest with you, bro.
That's why
you just were talking about something that had never been done.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
It made me think about that, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, I could be disappointed in you, Swear. I need to call over and see.
I'm just a fan of the game, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy
17, 14.
So, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Against your role model.
Put this one behind them. They go to Johnson again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed
it.
When runners have days like we're seeing right now,
is a nice
take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner, but after a play like that,
can't find nobody genuine to root for,
might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for a while in this game. They don't get one long enough for them.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
I don't like people on TV.
I
don't look at the people on TV. They just entertainers. That's all I look at them for.
They'll run with Mixon.
Oh my!
I don't look at them for nothing that's real life stuff.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
The other half, nigga.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively. Not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Down one.
Manuel.
They're flanking. They're trying to flank behind us. Back that way. Oh, I got sniped.
Darius Slay with a pick.